Hi guys, welcome back to my blog and channel. I'm Laura and you're watching Lipstick and Laura. Today we have February favorites. February kind of like zoomed by and it was a pretty crazy month. I have the cat here so you might actually hear him running around just because I filmed this look and it took me a while and he freaked out. So I let him in and hopefully he kind of just like simmers down a bit. That's what that noise is. And now he's gone, but he'll probably be back in 5 seconds because he's a cat and that's what they do. So February's been a pretty insane month. Like, it's been crazy. Me and Mark celebrated our 1-year anniversary. There's Valentine's Day. I started a new job. I'm like getting things back on the go. I'm starting to do things on a regular basis. I'm gonna get back into the gym here in a few days. So it's been a pretty crazy, pretty positive, pretty happy month. So today we have the February favorites and it's not gonna be a super long video. I mean, February is the shortest month in the year, so that would make sense. But we're gonna talk a little bit about some skincare and some makeup. I did just do a get ready with me video on this look here. So you might actually see it in a couple of days and I might just look exactly the same. So keep that in mind. So first off, we're going to talk about something that is not even skincare or makeup related, super random for my channel, but we're going to talk about it anyways. And that is the Saje Natural Wellness Sleep Well Restful Remedy. And it's a roller ball. So I got their whole kit that was like the pharmacy kit. It's got, I think, 4 roller balls, each with different essential oils for different things. Also, with all of the stress and everything that's been going on over the past couple of months, it's been really weird for my sleeping patterns. So I haven't really been able to sleep. I'm trying not to take, sleeping pills or anything like that. So I decided to start using the Sleep Well roller ball, which I've actually had this for a while and I've never really started using it up until maybe a month and a half ago. And when I don't use it, I do notice a difference. When I do use it, it kind of chills me out. Like, the aromatherapy really helps with just making me fall asleep and calm the fuck down. And it smells really good. This has, where is it? So this is lavender and chamomile. And it's also got like jasmine and stuff in there. But it's very lavendery, so if you are allergic to lavender, don't use it. Really hate lavender, you might not like this, but I do really like this. You don't need a lot. I just put it on my temples and on my wrists, so when I sleep I can smell it and then it chills me out and then I can sleep well. So that is the Saje Sleep Well Restful Sleep Remedy, and you can get this in the kit or you can get it on its own. So I do recommend it and I do really like Saje products. So the next product we're going to talk about is skincare, and it is the, I can never say the name of this company correctly, so I feel like if I say it differently every single time, nobody will ever know what the mistake is. It's just my theory. It's the Boscia Charcoal Makeup Melter, and it's a cleansing oil balm. As you can see, this one is pretty scraped dry. This is actually finished. It's completely empty. It's my second container. And it comes with a little spatula, which I actually have in here because I want to make sure that I don't reuse it. But it comes with a little spatula to take it out because it comes in a pot. And it's charcoal, so you actually put it on dry skin, rub it in to get rid of the makeup, and then with warm water you just rinse it off, and it actually turns the balm into like an oil, and then it just removes all makeup from your pores. And it really cleanses the skin. I find it doesn't burn my eyes. And it gets rid of all of the makeup without leaving an oily residue feeling. I do wash my face afterwards because I do hardcore believe in a double cleanse. This I really recommend if you're looking for a good makeup remover. So the reason that I'm saying that I like this now, even though it's like my second or third container, is because I ran out and I'm trying to like curb my spending, and I do have a ton of skincare hanging around that I just don't really use and I could use, so I have been. And the oil cleanser that I've been using in place of this right now I really don't enjoy. It works, it does the job, and I'll still continue to use it, but it does hurt my eyes. So I actually need to use something else different on my eyes, and then I can use the oil cleanser elsewhere. I just need to wait a little bit before I can purchase something new, because I didn't want to buy makeup in February or skincare because I have a lot of it and I'm trying to use it through. I do recommend this. This is fantastic. It doesn't leave an oily residue. if you forget to double cleanse and you just want to like call it a night, you use this, take your makeup off, get to bed. But it is my favorite. I haven't really quite found anything like it, and it is a bit pricey. I think it's like 45 Canadian for this container, but I do find a lot of oil cleansers are a bit more pricey, even the ones at the drugstore. But I do need to be very careful about fragrances and stuff like that because I do have sensitive skin. So I do recommend this. And because it's charcoal, if you have oilier skin, charcoal is really clarifying and purifying, so you can actually use this still. Who'd have thunk? So for makeup, we are going to chat about the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I believe I have talked about this before, so I will not bore you, but this is a very buttery formula. The pigment is amazing. This is what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. The formula is just so beautiful, and I really want to try their other blushes, but the color too is just like a nice peachy sheen. And then this is just one swipe there. So you can see it's just a really nice peach color, and I find that I really gravitate towards peach blushes. It's really different for me to actually do another color such as that, but it's a really nice blendable formula. It's got a lot of pigment. You don't need a lot, so it is a very, very beautiful blush, and I highly recommend this formula. I do also have Rose Doro, and that is a beautiful color as well, which I think I've also talked about that one. And then they also have bronzers that I really want to get my hands on. The next product we're going to talk about is the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder. I am wearing this as well. And this is just a colorless powder to set concealer and to set Dermablend's really long-lasting foundations. I actually got this with body makeup from an event that I went to with them, but I use it on my face to set my concealer because I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and it is very, very thick. So I put this on top. It sets everything and it makes everything last for a really long time, and I haven't really noticed any flashback. I don't see anything, but I do really like this, and it's really good for photos. It's a very finely milled formula. It's very soft, and it does elongate my concealer and my makeup. And look, we have a cat. How you doing? Hey, you. He's so funny. So the next one I'm going to talk about, a little controversial. There are a lot. Hey, buddy. Hello. That's my face. Oh no, you can't go up there. Oh, okay. Oh. No, no, you can't go up there. Stop. So the last product we're going to talk about is a little controversial because it's got such mixed reviews. I really like it. I have big brows though. If you have thin brows or little brows or very, very sparse brows, you might not like this product. It is a drugstore product, so feel free to try it. I got it when I was in Walmart in Buffalo because I needed something for my eyebrows that didn't cost $1 million. So that's the Maybelline Brow Drama, and I use the color in deep brown. And the reason that a lot of people don't like this is because of the brush. Now, I find the brush works well for me, and I like the payoff, and I like how nice it makes my brows look, but it is a weird brush. It's like a dome. So it is a bit strange of a brush, and then in their instructions it says to go against the hair and then go with the hair just to get the best results. And that's what I did here. Like, that's what I'm wearing right now. I'm still growing out my brows, but my best friend just threaded them last night so that we can get it looking less bushy. I just can't do like a crazy arch yet because I need to grow in the sparseness. So that's what I'm wearing right now, and I do really like it. I find it lasts for a while. I haven't really been in like pouring rain or anything, so I don't know if it's like waterproof or if it's gonna go through, but it cost me $6. So I do like it, and I have been using it pretty consistently since Buffalo, which was like in January and December. So I do really like the Maybelline Brow Drama. And if you do have thicker brows, definitely try it out. If you have thinner brows, I wouldn't really waste your time. It's just how I feel about it. That is it for the February favorites. I told you we were going to keep it short. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.